Now I'm going to show you how to do assignment number 4 for lab 1. Assignment number 4 is completely different, so we are going to go offline and we're going to delete our ROM. So we just right click and delete this ROM. And we're going to start from scratch. So we're going to get us a new ROM, bring our new ROM down, it will go green. And you notice it is red X, so that means we have errors in our ROM. It's because we don't have anything in our ROM. So you notice when this is red, you notice you have something wrong with your ROM. So it says we're going to add 4 single pole switches, A, B, C, and D. Write a program that will turn on a pilot light if switches A and B or C and D are closed. So we're going to add our 4 switches. So this is going to be A. So we're going to create a new tag, and we're just going to simply call this A. And then we'll alias this for one of our locals. And we are going to reuse one of our switches that we have already made. We're going to use input 1. And we're going to hit create. And then we're going to make this a new tag, and we're going to do B for this tag. And then we're going to alias this for our input and data, and it's going to be 2. And hit create. And then since it says OR, that means we're going to be in a branch. So we'll get our branch and drag it down and drag it across. So it's going to be A and B or C. So we'll make this input C, and we'll alias this for our local 5i data 3. And then we need one more, which is going to be D. So it will be C and D. So we'll alias that for our last push button, data 4. And we'll hit create. And then we're going to add a new output, and we'll create a new tag for that, and we're going to call this light 1. And then we will alias that for one of our output instructions. So we must find our local 6 now, because this is an output, and we must find local 6 O for outputs. And we'll click on the data type, and then we'll take 5, which is not being used, and hit create. Sorry, we'll take it on 4 and hit create. And why will it not let me do this? So we'll make this light 2. So light 1 already existed, so we had to make that light 2. So you notice this is grayed out, and you notice that it will not come on because we are not online. So since we went offline, then we must download our new program back to the PLC. So we'll click on the download button, and it takes quite a bit longer than doing the online edits. So we will click download, and then it will download to the processor. And you notice the processor goes to a teal, which means it is no longer running. And you notice there is no green bars in our ladder ROM, so our program is not being executed at this time while it is downloading. So now when you click the run, it will go back into remote run, and our run light comes on, and notice it goes to green, and then we have our green bars along our ladder ROM. So if we make 1 and 2, our motor comes on. If we make 3 and 4, our motor will come on. So that's how we're going to do lab 1 programming assignment number 2.